Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the 2026 Didgerunner 6x6 camper truck, a monster of a machine that blurs the line between high-performance, off-roader, and luxury mobile home. Designed for serious off-grid nomads, and anyone who believes the road ends only when you say it does. Let's start with the obvious. 6-wheel drive. This isn't just for show. The Didgerunner's triple-axle setup delivers incredible traction across the roughest terrain. Whether you're rock crawling in Utah or navigating muddy back roads in the Pacific Northwest, this thing grips like a mountain goat. Under the hood, you'll find a 7.0-liter twin-turbo diesel V8, cranking out over 700 horsepower and 1,200 pound-feet of torque. That power is fed through a heavy-duty 10-speed automatic transmission, custom-tuned for low-int grunt and highway cruising alike. And yes, it tows up to 20,000 pounds. You could haul a small house behind you if the camper wasn't already one. Now, speaking of the camper module, this is where the Didgerunner really shines. The interior is a sleek fusion of utility and comfort. Think carbon-reinforced cabinetry, modular sleeping quarters, a slide-out kitchen, and an integrated solar and battery system pushing 15 kilowatt-hours of off-grid capacity. You've got hot water, AC, and even Starlink connectivity built in, because roughing it doesn't mean going offline anymore. On the outside, the body is a blend of aerospace, aluminum, and composite panels. Lightweight but incredibly tough. The Didgerunner sits on 43-inch all-terrain tires with a fully adjustable air suspension system, letting you raise or lower the ride height depending on the terrain or your camp setup. Approach and departure angles. Let's just say you'll run out of courage before this thing runs out of capability. Design-wise, it looks like something out of a sci-fi survival movie. Matte armor gray paint, angular LED light bars, and enough underbody armor to deflect small asteroids. The front end is bold, with a winch rated for 18,000 pounds, and the rear cargo deck can carry a dirt bike, drone launcher, or extra water tanks, whatever your mission demands. But it's not all brute force. Inside the cab, you'll find a surprisingly refined experience. Leather-trimmed seats, a panoramic HUD, and a 15-inch infotainment system that doubles as your off-grid control center. It's intuitive, quick, and syncs with satellite mapping software to give you terrain-aware navigation, even when you're miles from the nearest signal. What makes the Didgerunner special isn't just its hardware, it's the philosophy behind it. This is a vehicle built for people who don't want to just escape the city for a weekend. It's for people who want the freedom to disappear for months, maybe years, and do it in comfort and style. Of course, all of this comes at a price, north of $400,000 depending on configuration. But for those who see the world as a map waiting to be colored in, that price buys something priceless: independence. The 2026 Didgerunner 6x6 isn't just a camper, it's a command center for your next adventure. And if you've got the ambition, this truck has the capability to take you wherever your imagination dares to go. Subscribe for more deep dive reviews and overland gear tests. Until next time, drive far, live free.